The people who make decisions about water policy in California should probably not expect a Christmas card from farmers this year. The Water Resources Control Board wants to increase the water flows in the San Joaquin River system. The goal is to save salmon from dying out. But Valley farmers are asking, what about us?
Biologists, engineers, and
This quiet boardroom now facing loud criticism from Valley farmers. The Water Resources Control Board says it wants to dedicate more water from the lower San Joaquin River system to save a struggling salmon habitat.
40% of anybody's water supply is a big deal. If you can only imagine somebody knocking on your door and saying you got to cut off by 40%.
Mario Santoyo is the director of the San Joaquin Valley Water Infrastructure Authority. He recently led a failing effort to secure funding for the Temperance Flat Dam. This decision, just the latest blow.
What that'll translate into is a fallowing of thousands and thousands of acres, and thereby also cutting off employment.
They will not be able to plant their crops, or they may have to take out crops that are already there.
Jack Rice of the California Farm Bureau Federation says there are ways to protect the salmon and farmers. He says the plan needs to be flexible.
It has this rigid, we are going to take a certain portion of the natural flow, and that's not reasonable given that there are other better options out there.
This comes as California farmers are preparing for life with tight groundwater restrictions. For Santoyo, there's not a lot of optimism.
What's a farmer to do? If he can't use water from below and he's getting his surface water cut off, it's going to be a tough road.
Now, this policy does not directly affect the Central or South Valleys. The lower San Joaquin River system actually runs from about Merced up to Sacramento. But Santoyo says he thinks it's just a matter of time before this sort of policy is implemented everywhere.